So podcast idea.
Uh-oh.
It's just a once a week podcast where we watch every Hallmark movie and give our thoughts on it.
No, I'm not doing
Come
that. I would
on.
rather do a book club. Welcome, viewers. I'm back. What's your name?
No way, mine too.
Eh. I like this area. Is there something hidden? No? Okay. Now, if these trees are floating, how are they growing? They're not connected to the... Oh, wait, those are spikes.
They just do, okay?
Hey,
That's gonna be the first thing you question about this game?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a good death sound.
Yeah, let's go over there. Unless this looks like the way through. Nope, we're good. Eh. Okay. There we go. Can I grab that part of that wall? Yes. I feel like flying squirrel suit technology is underutilized by militaries across the world. I guess we have parachutes, but come on. Come on. Flying squirrel suit. Think about that.
It would certainly be more intimidating.
Think about it this way. The enemy will expect a parachute.
Uh-huh. They'll just shoot a parachute down.
Yeah.
How are they gonna shoot you when you're just zipping across the sky at like 40 miles an hour?
Yeah. An entire 40 miles an hour. Oop. Wasn't sure. This is kind of tight too, almost.
I keep thinking they're gonna be lasers.
Yeah.
But they're not.
Should probably... I think I want to try to glide to over there. Well, I'll get this first.
Hey, good thing.
Yeah.
Because it was optional.
If it's not, I can go back pretty easily. I could probably make this. Well, I don't think there's anything up there anyway. I don't know if I could have gotten to the top part of that wall. Oh shit. I remember this now. This is like one
Every
of those
good
Cuphead ones,
platformer
right?
has one. Yeah. Every good platformer has like a, I don't know, a train level, an auto scroller. I don't know what you quite call them.
Some people don't like auto-scrollers. Those people are wrong and not gamers.
Well, I mean, a bad auto scroller is just like really bad, but like a good one,
Yeah.
every good game's got one. And if it's not a good auto scroller, it's simply not an auto scroller.
It's not a good It's not a good platformer if you can't fly up the wall like a salmon.
That is true.
Endlessly funny to me. Yeah. Oop. Oh. Ah. I should
Unfortunate.
have just gone.
You need like a slide kick for situations like that. I like how they're just there in that room and that's it.
That's right. Oh, we made it.
Okay, so it does not troll you and kill you if you go left. Good to know.
That'd be funny. It should have done that.
There's a couple places in Ori and the Blind Forest that are like that.
Never played that one, and I should.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
There's some segments in that game that make me want to, like, uninstall.
So I'll definitely be the one playing it then.
I'd gladly play it again, just so I could finally, you know, vindicate my feelings for that game and how it is good, but it's not like the incredible masterpiece that everyone seems to think it is. Literal 10 out of 10, etc., etc.
But it is, though.
I'm like, but I feel like there's a couple places where the platforming just kind of didn't work all that well. Or, in this case, an auto-scroller where you have a choice to go left or right, like, several times. And you get, you know, one way is obviously always preferable than the other.
I did hear that sometimes, where it's like, sometimes it really is just a trial and error thing. Like, you just need to fail at it once and then you'll know what to do.
There's just one segment where you're, like, going up against rushing water, and the whole thing is branching paths of, like, 2 or 3 at a time, while you're advancing through the area using all your, like, super fast movement tech. So there's no real time for actual decision making the first time around. Like, you can't observe where it's going to go and whatnot. And just countless deaths because I couldn't have known, you know?
Oh yeah, we should also explain this part because this is kind of important. Yeah!
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're so much cooler now.
We're in a different time.
Yeah. Remember when? We're at the when.
You know.
We've made it to when. You're at now. What's happening now is happening now.
You're always at now.
What happened to then?
Then was then.
We passed it. When? Just now. Go back to then. I can't. Why? We missed it. When? Just now.
What is this bit from?
That is from Spaceballs.
Okay.
The greatest parody movie of all time.
Yeah. Well...
Back when you could make parody movies without everyone being a salty baby. And that isn't me being like, erg, PC, cancel culture. It's like, no, just... If you made something like that now, Star Wars fans would be up in arms about it. Fuck, I did it, didn't I?
I was really hoping you wouldn't. I was like, we got to Spaceballs. Where does this go now?
Go back to then.
But also, there's
Joel,
just
rewind
like
the video so I don't say it.
Oh, yeah, and now we're now, which is not then. Because we just passed it or whatever. Whatever
Just
the fuck
passed
you
it.
said. But yeah, what was I gonna say?
Whew.
Oh, there's just like not good parody movies anymore, sadly.
Yep. The last one that I saw that I found kind of funny, although maybe it's actually bad and I just have bad taste, but there was a Starving Games one for Hunger Games that I thought was pretty funny.
Yeah. There's also honestly not really great comedy movies coming out either.
Yeah. The only ones I can think of, like, I
shame.
like Deadpool,
Mm-hmm.
but that's kind of it.
And even then, Deadpool is actually a superhero movie, so
Oops.
that's why it did well.
And the first one is a love movie. It's a romance.
Mm-hmm. Did I ever? I was joking with Dan. I was like, Dan, we should sit down and watch every Hallmark movie.
That's not a good idea.
And I was like, he's like, no. Do you know how many there are? I'm like, no.
I
And
don't
looked
think
it
you
up.
have any idea how many there are.
No, I didn't. I looked it up. There's literally over 200.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Let me grab these.
They just make them like every couple months.
Yes, they do.
It's
They
insane.
have a factory where they produce them. Fuck.
So podcast idea.
Uh-oh.
It's just a once a week podcast where we watch every Hallmark movie and give our thoughts on it.
No, I'm not doing
Come
that. I would rather
on.
do a book club.
Okay, what if we do the book club but we read the script of every Hallmark movie?
I'll do that. Well, it's just gonna be like, I wonder how many times we're gonna have like a bingo card of everything that keeps coming up all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna get it every time. It's been too long since I've seen a Hallmark movie that I can't exactly recall everything that's always the same. It's like
the whole thing.
the girl always has a certain kind of job, or one of them always has a certain kind of job. All the themes are always the same. The names aren't the same, but they're the same kind of names.
It's always like girl gets job in small out of town place
Yeah.
and falls in love with like deadbeat guy, so the audience of 30-something-year-old white straight dudes can be like, he just like me for real.
He does just like me for real.
Maybe one day cute girl will come to town that I have never left in my entire life and also fall in love with me.
Has that happened to you yet?
No, because I'm leaving my town.
Is that why you like Hallmark movies?
No, I don't like them.
You do now.
I'll become the #1 Hallmark fan.
We're gonna make a tier list of all 200 of them.
Oh, you think you like movies? Name every Hallmark movie. I
Eh.
can. You so-called movie critiques
I feel like
have
you
not
could make a
watched
bot
the
that could.
comprehensive catalog of Hallmark films.
I feel like you could make a bot that that just comes up with Hallmark movie names. Ah, shit! I messed up too many times.
For sure. Hallmark, I'm gonna look that up. Or like train a neural net on Hallmark films.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, someone did do that. Someone made an AI
That makes
watch
Hallmark
over
movies.
1,000. There's over 1,000 hours worth. That makes sense. But there's over 1,000 hours worth of Hallmark Christmas
Whew,
movies.
I caught him.
And then it wrote its own script. Oh boy. How long is this script? Can we do a script reading?
Yes. I'll fight you one day, dragon. It might be now. Is this the breakable terrain level? He's hungry. Oh.
Okay, so the guy who did it is he's smart, right? Because he forced the bot to write a ton of scripts and compiled them all into a book that he's selling.
Awesome.
So if we want to read them, we have to buy the book, unfortunately.
So we could
Although
do
I'm
book
sure
club.
I can. That's true. How much is his book? $13.79. Get out of here. I'll fucking pirate it.
Don't.
That's a joke.
You're evil.
That's a joke, viewers. I would never do that. I would simply just not buy the book because I don't care all that much.
Evil. Gotta give myself enough space and space out the empty spots. Man, he fires a lot. That's aight. I got this. Come down here. Well,
Have dragon fights ever been good in any game ever?
I like this one.
That's fair. Is this the first one, though?
I like some of the Neverwinter Nights ones.
Okay. I
I
feel
don't
like that
know.
makes
Are there?
sense
I
that
mean,
a turn-based game could, or
bad
like
ones don't have any that. I can't think of any. I'm not saying there aren't,
any
but
bad dragon fights.
I'm sure there are. But
Any dragon fight in any FromSoft game is a
oh,
bad dragon
I guess
fight.
so.
Skyrim dragon fights are pretty bad.
Well, Skyrim fights are pretty bad.
That's kind of true, but it's especially pronounced in the dragons.
There we go.
He was taking his sweet time.
I just need to find the right
Dragon
distance.
fights were kind of good in what's that not Dark Souls game?
Bloodborne.
Dragon's Dogma.
Oh,
In Dragon's Dogma, but that's because that whole game's gimmick is you can climb onto the monsters that are bigger than you. So just that being a core mechanic of a boss fight makes it fun. Unfortunate.
who would have guessed you just fall like that? Not
One
me.
joke's too many, and you died.
This is gonna be a long one because I haven't even had him flashing yet.
Yeah, it's true.
He's a tricky one, but I enjoy it. Can chain a lot of those. Let's go here now. That took away too many.
I feel like isn't there another boss in Shovel Knight that also has? Oh right, you have to on that one boss you have to dig against the things on the ground to let the laser beams up.
Yeah.
That's
That
what
one's
I was thinking of. All the bosses in that game kind of are like
Slap.
none of them miss. Zero misses, all hits, no B-sides.
It's true. Uh-oh. Good thing I can just keep hitting.
Oh,
He's flashing.
say something.
I'm saying something.
I've
I'm
lost
hitting.
audio for some reason. I'll be right back.
That's alright, I got this. Even if Jolt wants to abandon me in my time of need. My most prominent gaming moment. My most prominent gaming moment and achievement. Oh!
I'm back.
That's awesome. This is getting kind of sick.
Ooh. Oh, could have made it.
Oh, fuck! Well... eh.
Damn, so close.
Fuck this guy. I mean, do I really need to do this? I'm worried now that he'll stop when I get over to him.
No, I'm pretty sure you have to jump.
Alright, let's do it. Stop shooting high.
And it's an insta kill if you fuck it up.
Yeah.
That's rough.
I think I got it this time, though. I've gotten used to how he reacts to getting hit, and I think that's going to help a lot. Well. Eh. Let's go over here. Well, shit. He took away a lot of platform there.
He does a little trolling.
Just a tad. Quibble scared of dragons. Unlike me.
Do you think we'll ever play a game on this channel that we can't beat?
I don't think we'd be playing it in the first place. If we really
mean, what
didn't
if
think
it's
we could
like-
beat it.
What if it's like one of those, this is the new hotness, you know, just came out. It's one of those like,
I think
Jump
Baldur's Gate 3 is
King.
going to be like that. Maybe it's just impossible on release.
that'd be pretty funny. A game that's just actually unbeatable. Just like, it's like the next Jump King or Getting Over It. Literally impossible. And
I
then
wonder if you can beat the
after
dragon in one phase if you keep batting him back on that one.
that'd be cool.
I was supposed to
No,
start
he
gliding
does
sooner.
make a little progress each time, so eventually he will make it to the edge.
There we go.
But yeah, like a super difficult game where like the first, I don't know,
Oh.
12 hours of it or so are like fair, but afterwards it's just complete total unsolvable bullshit. And then the devs submit like a run like after people complain. They're like, "No, it's doable. Here's a video of us doing it." And they just have a cheat on the whole time.
Guess the closest we came was Prime 2. Because fuck that game.
That game's good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up.
It's the best one, baby.
You're stupid.
I've never claimed to be smart. Unironically.
Look at that. I want to meet someone who can just perfect tech chase him out of that.
I thought you were gonna say like someone who can do that in real life, and I was like, yeah, me too. That'd be.
I do want to meet someone like that too.
I want to watch a man like go up and just fucking jab a wall and keep going higher up it.
Not taking chances. Oof. Got enough health for this though, I think.
To be fair, health isn't isn't really a concern with this boss.
I think it is.
I mean, it kind of is. But like at some point, it doesn't matter how much health you have,
Oh shit.
which is right now.
Ugh. Well, okay. Hell yeah.
He almost trolled you to death.
Almost.
Almost.
He did. Why does he go forward now? He went back before.
He did troll you to death.
I've had enough. It was supposed to be the last attempt many attempts ago.
There is an OOB category and a no OOB.
For this one?
Yeah, and the OOB category is only 4 minutes shorter, which means there's not nearly as much
Whew.
like skips involved, probably.
Whew. Look at that. Good.
Does this game have an like a demake version of it included?
Hey, what?
Because all the speedruns are for 8-bit mode, which makes me
Uh,
think that there's like a special demake version of the game.
Oh, I got lucky with that shuriken.
And I can't tell from the streams because the stream quality is bad, so I'm not sure if that's why it's 8-bit or.
I think I can check after this.
I liked Celeste did that too, where there's the alternate game mode that's a much simpler version of the game.
Wrecked.
Celeste is a good game that I need to play the final chapter of because they released it like years after the game.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the top of the mountain post game thing is done and ready.
Oh wow, Dragon's falling in love with us now. Yeah, I know. I hate you.
He's the most powerful man in the world.
Because he could just teleport away. I don't know, I guess.
No, you are literally the devil. Makes sense.
The scroll went up of yours. Oh. I mean, if he couldn't, he could have done that all along. Then
This is the hero's. This is the part of the hero's journey where you go to the underworld.
that's right.
Got it. Not the leap of faith.
Not the leap of faith.